buy as much as we can right there. Here we go. And why am I spending all my gold doing this? Because we're not going to be using gold for anything in particular till our higher levels. 93% of all the gold that I spend, the things that I'm buying is materials so I can craft shit so I can get them leveled up. The other 7% is to buy a house and then furnish the house. And then only other thing is to buy certain items from shops so that way I can unenchant them. You know, disenchant so I can learn the enchantment. That's all the stuff that I do.
You think all the...
I think you need to reach so I can do this. You were asking why'd I buy the leather. One, it's cheaper than buying the 4 strips. And 2, I can do that so I can get my shit leveled up. That's why. I may have bought way more than I thought I did. I thought I bought 54 iron ore, but apparently I only bought like 30. Doy. Oh, we need more leather strips in any case. This will level us up quite a bit. The iron dagger fucking trick is so good. A lot of people like to do the iron dagger for a while and then switch to making bows. Which is smart. Because, wait, I can make dwarven, can't I? I can make the dwarven bow, which costs 3 dwarven metal ingot, 1 sinew, and 2 firewood now. I'm pretty sure before it only cost like some dwarven ingot and then iron ingot. But with the Ranger's Call mod that I have, now they're a little bit more costly. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and level up. Get some health, and since we got 2, we want to... No. Yeah, we want that one. Really. We can upgrade alchemy right now. But I think that upgrading this would be the smarter path.
Got some good looking to
what have I got
protect
for
yourself?
sale? What have you
Or
had
deal
got for
some
sale,
damage?
rather? We can sell 58 of these, and we only get 174 back, which I
forget
don't
to
really
check
care.
inside the shop if you need anything.
Is like the back and forth. Oh, that's right. We're also putting into speech. I can't forget that. Need to put that like
We've got
in
small
as soon as
weapons
possible.
well as big.
Actually,
Mason, the finest weapons and armor.
next level we'll do that. How many? I have 7. You got. I'll buy 2 of these.
Good doing business with you.
Here, I'll show you that buying 1 leather
You
is
look like
cheaper.
it. Take a look.
1 leather is 31, while 4 leather strips is 28. I lied. It's not cheaper. Oh, that's because of my the one other mod that I had. Oh, that was the health and safety tip thing that I set up. The other mod that I had, it set leather strips to be
Until
like
next time.
fucking 11, and the 1 piece of leather was 30. So it was like 11 septims more to buy 4 leather strips than it was to buy 1 piece of leather, which was 30. It was like stupid. But it's changed back. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm gonna continue to buy the leather instead of leather strips if option comes to me, because I want to turn the leather into leather strips and get, you know, upgrading my smithing more. So, I probably get more bang for my buck, actually, by buying a piece of leather, so that way I can upgrade my smithing like this. Boom, boom, upgraded my smithing, just because I turned them into leather strips.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
You want? Did I just hit level 10?
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from me. Looks like that's it.
Hit level 9, that's right. At level 9, you get that letter. Go ahead and do this. Get that to upgrade.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's go ahead and sell those.
I'll take my leave then.
Alright, now we're ready to go to the one place. Life is sacred to the Skull who try to live in harmony with their surroundings. Trusting and hospitable, they will welcome outsiders without suspicion. And that's what's gonna get them killed. Yo, she got a hip quiver. What the fuck? All right. So what is the name of this place? I forget. Dustman's Cairn. That's right. I'm gonna go to Dustman's Cairn. That's food. That's not ingredients. We're gonna go to Dustman's Cairn. Sounded like an arrow just sunk itself into the ground somewhere near me. Fuck. We're gonna go to Dustman... Again. Dustman's Cairn. And we're gonna fight off the Silver Hand. And, I wanna get this. We're gonna get the piece of Woothbrad back. Can't wait until we get to, what is it? Level 50 in smithing. Then we can get steel plate armor, which is great, because steel plate armor will be better than all the stuff that we got. It'll be better than the chest piece that we got, so then we have, like, matching armor. Will actually look pretty good. Grab that. Do not mistake. Usually, the second that I start a game, after I get to Whiterun, and they're like, hey, go get the thing, I run here, and I kill the giants and the mammoths using archery, because killing all of them, you saw that lightning bolt? Killing all of them with archery takes a lot of arrows, and it's such a low level with, like, no high damage archery, no bows or arrows. It takes a long time. Use lots of arrows, leveling you up extremely fast in archery. Like, once I'm done there, I get to, like, level 45 to 50 with archery. Kinda want to kill these mud crabs, because they got shit. And that levels you up so fast in the beginning. And if you're curious, you're like, oh, peroxide, how do you kill, get a silver ring. How do you kill the giants in the mammoths at such a low level so early in the game? Here's what you do. Can I pick these up? Ooh, interesting. Over there is a Pride Rock. Like, there's the, you go up above where you can look down onto the, what's it called? Onto the encampment. Okay, you can kind of see it right here. See, right there where my cursor is at. What the fuck is attacking me? These bandits. I was explaining shit to my audience that's not here. Oh, fuck you, nerd. Get him, Farkas. Yeah. I wasn't trying to heavy swing. I don't know why I did that, but I'll take that. Ooh, hello. Take that. shit else in here? Okay, I don't want to really go and loot that right now. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Might as well clear out this whole area. But there's the Pride Rock. I showed you for a second. You can see it here again. Right where my cursor is at, if you can barely see that. There's the tall rock right there, but there's another one behind it. Right there is like the hill that overlooks the fire and everything. What you do is, you go to that hill, sneak up onto it, and then you shoot the giants first. Shoot one of the giants first, and then what happens is he'll come around and come up to the hill and try to hit you. What you do is you jump onto this little rock that's right there, and what he'll do is he'll be like, I don't know how to get you, and he'll start to run away. Down this way or in some direction. Try to get it so that he comes up to you, so that way, whatever direction he's looking at you, he'll immediately turn around and run that way. So try to get him to run that way, because it's a longer direction, and it's easier to hit him from there. Or that direction, going up towards that way. And all you do is, once he starts to get really far away, you jump back onto the ground over here, and he'll start to run back at you. You just shoot him as he runs back to you, and then once he starts to get close, you jump back onto the rock right there, and then back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until he's dead, and do that with everybody. And that's... Road leaks, I don't want any of that. That is the... Is there ingredients in here? Yeah, there is. Salt pile. Cute. Flowers. Just do that for everything, and you'll get your archery leveled up so freaking fast. Yeah, there's 3 in here. Go around this corner. Fuck up the mage first. Fuck up him. Bye. Heal ourselves. There we go. Nicely done. Grab all of that. That was all worth. Something here. Lunar sword. This is the lunar forge, if you're unaware. If you whatever you craft here, weapons-wise, it'll give you lunar claymore. Look at that. It says 70, but it's 11 less than what we've got. I'm interested. What does it actually say? Oh, it's 70. And ours is 81. Oh, that we upgraded our shit. That's why it's higher. What you do here is you come out here at night, and whatever you craft on the weapons, it'll give an enchantment called the lunar effect or whatever. Here, I'll show you in the weapons right here. Lunar claymore. That's a very dumb looking weapon, in my opinion. While the moons are out, burns the target for 12 points. Pretty simple thing. You can also unenchant it, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, smithing level up. You can unenchant it, at least with the mods that I have active, you can unenchant it and put it onto weapons that you want. And have it even more powerful. I've never used the enchantment, except for when I first started playing Skyrim. But I've never really used it because I find other enchantments better. But also, I don't usually use enchantments on my weapons just because I like to use the one-shout Elemental Fury, which makes you swing your weapons or draw your bow exponentially faster with each word. Pretty sure the first word is 15, second word that you know is 30, and the fourth is 45. You know, it goes up by 15. That's how math works. And if you've ever seen the difference between if you know the Zephyr bow from the one DLC that adds in creating your own house, it's part of the Ethereum Wars quest. It's a dwarven bow with the enchantment 30% faster to draw, which you cannot disenchant that, unfortunately. But the difference between that and a regular dwarven bow Oh my god. You have to see the difference. We'll probably actually do the Ethereum Wars undoubtedly actually, because that'll play towards Bultahn's rather personality. You'd want to get mega loot. Fuck. I'm awful right now. The difference between the two is so freaking fast. The only thing about Elemental Fury, the reason why I don't use enchantments on weapons is because you can't use Elemental Fury on enchanted weapons. That's the only thing. So that's why I don't use enchantments usually. I don't want that. Hag-Raven Feathers, we'll take those. Troll Fat. Seared Slaughterfish, fuck that. I really love that shout. I think it's the best one out of most of the shouts, in my opinion. Let's go ahead up here. There might be some enemies up here. Nope. From my other playthroughs, there's been some enemies up there, and they dropped down and fucked me up super hard because of the Genesis mods. There we go. We cleared out that area just because they started to attack us. Felt like it. Some wandering mammoths there. Good to remember that there's some wandering around here, so that way, when we eventually go out to capture Grand Souls, which is mammoths, those are the only ones, by my knowledge, that have Grand Souls that you can capture. We're gonna need to know where mammoths are at, because they're the only ones that I know of. They grant you Grand Souls whenever you soul trap them. Dragons don't do them. Doesn't work on dragons, they resist it. And giants are greater soul gems. You didn't know. Giants are greater souls. I'm pretty sure mammoths are the only ones that are out there that grant you Grand Souls. Gargoyles, I'm pretty sure, don't grant you soul at all. Before I say anything definitive. Ah, I only wanted to hit you. Grab this. Is that a hole? It's not. Look at all this dirty ass cabbage. This. I like how all these flower things are not all exactly the same. Like, they differ between like 2 or 3. What's that over there? Nothing. Alright guys, hold on, give me 5 to 10 minutes. Gonna go talk with my grandparents real quick. And then I'll be right back. I'll be cutting this for YouTube. Okay, YouTube, we're back. Sorry about that cut in between the video. Maybe we'll be able to line that up so that way it ends the one video and it starts the next. Maybe we'll do that. But my grandparents just got another quote on putting on some skylights into our enclosed deck, and I've been telling them I think that's a terrible idea for a long time because it's just going to make it hotter out there. So they want to run the existing air conditioning and heating unit from inside the house to the enclosed deck, and I think that's going to be expensive. So I told them maybe we should just get a mini split. They don't know what that is, so I'm going to, after the stream, I'm going to get some research for them about that, because I think that's going to be cheaper, because the skylights themselves, they said they got a quote for $5,700. Get out of here, nerds. Oh, he killed it before I could even wake the thing. So $5,700, and mini splits cost like $3,000. So I think that's gonna be a way better option to do. So I'm gonna, but they also want heating, so I'm gonna see if there's mini splits out there that do AC and heat, which I undoubtedly know. I'm pretty sure that there are. Illusion, interesting. Fuck you up, bitch. Master chest. How many do we have? We have 40. We're good.